What's up, y'all? It's your boy Mac, back at it again with the OKC Thunder Rebuild Series. I need to find a way to shorten that name. But anyways, y'all, we got a little big thing coming up to start this video. So I wanted to just look at Trade Finder and see what we could potentially get for, I Trade Finder. I clicked on Lonzo Ball since he is probably my favorite player in the league. Him and James Harden. And look at these trade offers, man. So I was thinking about the one with CJ, but I'd rather keep CJ since most likely he'd be my more uh, polished offensive player and just player in general. And look at this, man. So I thought about the CJ McCollum one, but then I really thought about it, and I can get rid of Joe Harris and the Fale Dante. And we can change the lineup a little bit, the starting lineup a little bit. And this would be dope. So that's exactly what I did. And big trade, Lonzo Ball is now on the team. So our starting lineup will feature Lonzo, CJ McCollum, LaMelo playing a small forward since he is 6'8", Michael Beasley, and Rudy Gobert. So boom, got my favorite player on the squad. Got the Ball brothers on the same team. And now we got our first game of year 2 on the series. So let's get this thing going. We got a game matchup versus the Denver Nuggets. Let's try to get a dub.
The Mile High city of Denver, Colorado, the site for the Thunder, a great defensive presence. Rudy Gobert is gearing up and looking to dominate for his team as they get keyed up for the battle at Pepsi Center. Thunder, Nuggets, the tip-off coming right after this. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Sunday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Nuggets coach Mike Malone is the son of longtime NBA assistant coach Brendan Malone, who was on the staff with the late Chuck Daly in Detroit when the Pistons won back-to-back NBA titles. Malone's dad told him not to get into coaching with its nomadic lifestyle and volatility. Michael said, "I knew the pitfalls. My father said, all right, if you're going to be a coach, be a great coach. If you have a passion, you've got to follow that passion." Kevin?
That's some pretty sound advice. Thanks, D.A. On opening night, Clark, both teams would love to start off, obviously, on a winning note.
Without question. I mean, setting that winning tone, gaining that confidence that comes from winning, and they all count. Wins today are just as important as wins that you get in March and April.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Gobert. Beasley is out there with Ball. Then it's Ball, and it's McCollum in at the 2. And for Denver, the backcourt is Murray and Harris. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. And it's Porter in at the 3. So the Nuggets win the tip. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Denver with a new 14.
As we're looking to possibly put the first points on the board, Lonzo Ball looking for a screen from Michael Beasley. Some good defense by Paul Millsap. And turnover Lonzo Ball. See, I got to find a way to get comfortable with all these players. Find out how to use them, how I can get good with them. And there's the first points on the board of the season. And it's not us. It's the Joker, Jokic. Now LaMelo Ball gets the basket. Should have been an and one there, but there you go. So the format of how I'm going to be editing these will be. Oh wait, come on, Murray wide open. So if I'm ever down by 20 and get skunked, like the way I'll do it is if I'm down by 20, like let's say they make it a 20-21 point lead, I'll give myself one more possession. If I score in that possession and make it less than 20, then I will keep playing the game and try to make a comeback. Unless they just, make it 20 again. And it'll just be the same way at any time. There's going to be some games, obviously, I might end up simcasting it if I'm getting killed or if I'm destroying the team as well. We'll obviously be simming a lot of regular season games as well as, NBA has, 82 regular season games. So, right now we are down 13-5, getting kind of bodied. It's the first time playing with this squad. And CJ McCollum gets a nice mid-range shot right there. So the way everything's kind of got to go, I kind of got to get used to these teams. So I'll probably be playing a lot of games early. But there are certain games I really don't ever want to skip. And that's Lakers. Now, if we on our schedule, we do have the Lakers like nearly back-to-back. It's like 4 games in between each other. I might sim that, like one of those games. But for the most part, whenever we play the Lakers, we're going to play that game. Whenever we play the Pelicans, we're going to play that game because obviously people want to see Zion. Warriors, since the team is back. Nets, Rockets, Bucks. Like, there's certain teams I don't really feel like we should sim, but obviously it depends on the schedule. If I'm playing all those teams back to back, then there will be some games simmed. And then all playoff games will be played. So that's how it's going to be going. And now I got to make sure I can make the playoffs with the squad that we have. And we are on the Western Conference. So it's going to make things difficult. It's Lonzo Ball with the beautiful pass. Setting up Michael Beasley for a basket there. There you go. Okay, now Hardaway in. Looking for my boy Robo. Gets the and one. Let's go. Let's go, Robo. Okay. So 28-23 here in the first quarter. And Josh Hart smacking. Here we go, and Michael Porter Jr. with a good shot. That is one thing I'm very happy I played the Denver Nuggets to start this season because the Denver Nuggets are one of the deepest teams, especially for 2K. And, playing this team just really can help gauge a lot of how my season's going to go. I know they don't necessarily have the all-star player like LeBron or Kawhi or James Harden or anything because Jokic doesn't play like that. He's a post, so he's not going to have the ball in his hands all the time. But it's really nice to see, even just right now, just competing and all that stuff. It's really cool. Yes, Diallo with the basket there. Set up by Gafford. So Alonzo Ball 1, 3, and 5 on the game so far. Passing out to CJ McCollum. An easy basket there for old CJ. Alonzo Ball, man, he can really push the ball up the court. His passing ability is amazing. So I'm planning on getting him a lot of assists this season. But there's one thing, I'm very good with Lonzo. And there you go, CJ. With the alley-oop to Michael Beasley. Woo! There you go. So yeah, I am actually pretty good with Lonzo Ball. I haven't used him in this 2K exactly, and boom! Pushing the ball up the court, baby! There we go. Okay, CJ was looking for a 3 there. Yeah. Let's go, CJ. Leaving Dame, playing in Oklahoma City now. Oh. And okay, good basket there. 57-51 here in the second quarter. And Gary Harris misses it, but Paul Millsap gets the putback. Sean Livingston on the Nuggets. Okay, that's an interesting sight. Yeah, horrible defense right there. Can't be letting that happen. We are down by 10 currently. As LaMelo. Oh! Let's go. Ooh. Ooh, LaMelo Ball out here putting a poster on the Nuggets, but Murray gets wide open. So we're very close to hitting that range where I start simming. Lonzo misses a mid-range shot there. Gotta develop his mid-range shot. And LaMelo Ball trying his best to keep us in this game. 18 points here in the third quarter. So I hope you guys like the format of how I kind of sim. Obviously don't want to show you guys the whole game, but I do want to show you some important shots. Pretty much all 3-pointers I'm probably going to show. And stuff like that. But Jokic wide open for a 3. And they extend the lead to 14. But yeah, I mean, just let me know, if you guys don't like the format of how I'm, kind of just cutting up this game footage, then, let me know. We'll listen to you guys as much as I possibly can. Remember, I'm still bouncing school as Lonzo Ball, the beautiful defense there, and helping this fast break begin and finish. So 78-65. As Lonzo Ball almost turns the ball over there. And CJ McCollum with the assist, looking for Lonzo Ball, who got 4 points on the board now. LaMelo. Ooh! Oh, come on. You got to make that. And Rudy Gobert. So LaMelo got them handles down as the Nuggets hit a 3 in transition and 83-69 lead. And then there you go, Gary Harris with another 3, 86-69. Very close to that threshold. It's coming for him. Avery Bradley. Okay. Looks like he's just setting up. And you better step up on him a little bit more. And you sagged off. And there's pay. There's the 20-point lead, but we ended up getting a basket. So, I didn't want to sim. And Lonzo Ball gets the steal there, and that helps CJ McCollum get a nice, easy layup. So Lonzo Ball, man, I hope I can possibly get him on the first or second defensive team for the NBA. Bop! As he gets a nice little mid-range shot there. 9, 5, and 9 for Lonzo. Boom. Another 3 for the Nuggets. Lonzo Ball, 10, 5, and 9. Almost a turnover there. But then Lonzo decides to, boom, turn it around right there and get a nice little lay-in. Got 12 points on the board. And I told you this is where I started killing with Lonzo, baby. Beautiful pass. Daniel Gafford with the basket. Lonzo Ball's got a double-double. You can't sag off, baby. Let's go. As we're making a comeback, only down 6 points now as we had a monstrous third quarter. And a nice little alley-oop for the Nuggets there. Making an 8-point game. Lonzo Ball. Trying to set up this offense as Josh Hart is wide open for a shot. There you go. Josh Hart has 10 points on the day. Now LaMelo to start the fourth. Getting a nice contested lay-in right there and got 21 points. Michael Porter Jr. in transition with the next basket, and they're keeping this 10-point lead. Michael Porter Jr. has 28 points. Josh Hart looking for something, trying to make a one-on-one play. And LaMelo Ball. Let's get it. The man's is a beast. You know, Lavar is happy. Bop! Michael Beasley now with the basket. The walking bucket, man. I'm gonna finally make him relevant. It's horrible defense right there. The Nuggets are keeping this 8 to 10 point lead alive. But then LaMelo Ball showing his real offensive prowess in this game. He got 25 points on the board in his NBA debut. Jamal Murray is a beast. CJ McCollum showing what he was doing up in Portland. Great defense right there. There you go. Rudy Gobert with the board. LaMelo Ball looking to potentially get some points there. And easy basket in transition. Heat check. He's still hot. 27 points. And there you go. Okay, Mississippi. Rudy Gobert with the putback dunk. Now with 4:20, no pun intended, left in the game. This game is close. 5 points, and here we go. And Lonzo Ball with the beautiful layup. Great screen set. And now here we go. 3-point game. And let's make that one. Michael Beasley. 15-5 run for our Thunder. Defense has definitely been showing up a lot more in the second half. In the fourth quarter, really, and CJ McCollum takes the lead with 3 minutes left in the game. Also, I kind of screwed up this time. With most of the time, like if the game's close in the last 2 minutes, I will. Oh, let's go, Lonzo. I will try my best to go with just the game audio and show you guys. But I didn't really do that there this time, but I'll just expect that for future times. Who knows? And Lonzo Ball can't make the layup, but Michael Beasley gets the board and gets the putback tie game. Minute 39. Jamal Murray trying to dribble it up. Okay, Lonzo Ball with the beautiful defense. Okay, and CJ McCollum. See, Lonzo's smothering Jamal Murray right now. LaMelo guarding Michael Porter Jr. They're both tall. Okay, let's go Gobert. Gobert guarding him. Okay, switch. LaMelo Ball, let's go. Beautiful defense by the Thunder right there. Let's go. 124, 124. 124 up. Lonzo Ball looking for the screen there. And he overshoots the hoop right there. And that is not something we need right now. Okay, it's got CJ on Jamal Murray. It's not exactly a matchup I like. Okay, Michael Beasley got him. Okay. Melo trying to follow Gary Harris around and makes a contested shot. And Rudy Gobert with the block. Now Lonzo Ball passes it out to CJ McCollum, who's got the one-on-one. And, ooh, makes a beautiful move. And let's go. CJ McCollum. 126, 124 with 28 seconds left on the clock. Lonzo Ball, great defense of Jamal Murray, gets screened there, but Rudy Gobert, the contested. Ooh, there you go, and CJ McCollum So there's one more foul, and then we're in the bonus. But CJ McCollum gets to the free throw line now with a foul. 9.6 seconds left. Let's try it, man. Let's try it. Here you go with the game out.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
McCollum's carved out an impressive NBA career for himself, and I think he's still ascending. He was the 10th pick in the 2013 NBA draft. He's still got plenty of upside.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Murray, the pass to Harris. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Rudy. This is a defense-first team, and you picked it up in the second half. What changes did you make at the half?
I feel like we weren't focused in the first half defensively, and we just have to come back and communicate and just be focused, you know, and that's what we did.
Attention to detail, Rudy. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Beautiful clutch shot by CJ right there, man. Let's get it. I'd love to see what CJ did on that play, man. That is beautiful. And he helped us get the dub with that final shot. Now, taking a look at the stats that we had, since that's an important stats. You guys saw the other people's stats. LaMelo Ball with 27 in his NBA debut. Michael Beasley with 24. CJ McCollum with 23 in the last basket to seal the game, along with the free throws. Lonzo Ball, the story of the game. 21, 6, and 10 in this game. Lavar Ball would be proud. He would see spoken into existence that they would play together. He thought it'd be in LA. But no, it's in OKC. And we're balling, baby. Let's go, Lonzo. So, we will be simming the game versus the Charlotte Hornets, but our next game will be against the Los Angeles Lakers. It is a home game for us. And since there's 2 home games against the Lakers, I mean, yeah, with right there, just 2 weeks apart, I might not end up playing that Lakers game, but we will be playing probably that Pelicans game. And then we'll try our best to see. But we're just going to try to keep an eye on everything. And also, hey, thank you to anybody that's following this series. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. That would be amazing, because it just would. And yeah, so now taking a look at the season stats for us, Lonzo didn't score as much in that second game as you guys saw, so he's averaging 15 on the year right now, and all of our averages are kind of just around the place. But that's all it's gonna be at first. But anyways, y'all, next game will be against the Los Angeles Lakers, LeBron and AD, and I'm excited for it. This is going to be a fun season, y'all. It's going to be a very fun season. So let's get this thing going.